Hey guys, Norwood Productions, and today I'm here to bring you my third awesome LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens MOC. So for my third MOC, I decided to do the battle on Takodana, and I think it came out pretty good. So let's get started. So here's just basically the main battle part of the MOC. We have Han and Chewie behind one of the broken parts, like an entrance to Maz Kanata's castle. And then as you can see, Chewbacca, he has a white Lego rubber band around his arm. And that's to represent his cast that he had because he got shot on the Millennium Falcon. And Finn stitched him up. Yeah. And then Han Solo is using his bowcaster. We have a dead First Order Stormtrooper. Also, we have more First Order Stormtroopers running through this kind of gateway or passageway. And then over here we have the infamous scene where the Stormtrooper yells at Finn and he says "Traitor," and now they're like fighting. And I used a custom like baton thing that he was using because I didn't really like Lego's version that much, so I used this. And as you can see, I made it look like he has two hands on it by disconnecting one arm and attaching it to that. So just from this angle, it looks like he's got two hands on his weapon. And then on the ground, that little tile is supposed to represent his shield, and then his gun on the left side that he threw down when he was ready to face Finn. I made this big tree behind, and that's probably the biggest tree. It is the biggest tree of the MOC. I have a heavy gunner, and I made a custom gun for him using the Brick Arms machine gun piece. You can see how that's made. And then I just have a regular Stormtrooper right next to him running in. And then I have Captain Phasma, who I've used for the first time in my MOCs. And I do like this minifig. And yeah, so she's just kind of behind. And then this was the first time that I've used this technique, using the flower pieces, the flower stems, to make it look like a big grass patch to more represent the woods. And there's a little pathway, and this is when Rey was running through the woods trying to be, well, while Kylo Ren was pursuing her. So yeah, and then this is basically when they faced each other, and Kylo Ren was like using the Force, blocking her shots. And then we got BB-8 next to her. And then just three more smaller trees are in the forest with a lighter bush, and more of a, lighter green. So yeah, I also did throw in a couple of these like swamp leaf pieces around in the forest because I did like those pieces and I haven't used them in a while. So yeah, see you next time on Norwood Productions. Bye.